Shalom, Kol Halo Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Bahashim, Wakal Kodash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will well, and salutations to the hopeful elect that teach this truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another little lesson, and this lesson about to be on this St. Patrick's bullshit, man. This wicked ass, pagan ass holiday that they celebrate in America, you know. But I'm gonna have the Shayar right here, about to open the scripture.
This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2.
Can you start that verse 1 real quick?
Oh, yeah, Salaki. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Right, so this is what the Lord is saying, speaking to you, house of Israel. You know, who is the house of Israel, man? The 12 tribes of Israel, man. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and all the way down, man. You know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians, man. You are the children of Israel according to the Bible, the 12 tribes. You know, and this is what the Lord is speaking to you, man. He telling you that you need to do this.
And verse 2, Salaki.
It's right here. It's right here.
So like in verse 2 says, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted. The Lord said, learn not the way of the heathen, man. What's the way of the heathens, man? He's celebrating these holidays, man. You know, doing what the heathens like to do, man. The Lord said, learn not the way of the heathen, you know. And that was it on that verse. But hold on, before I put out another scripture, I got this little article right here, man. Cause this shit wicked, man. This St. Patrick shit, man. This is what the heathens do, man. This not a holiday for us, man. We don't celebrate holidays. We celebrate high holy days. But the origins. So this article from www.gpb.org. It say the origins of St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day celebrated the Roman Catholic feast day. So yeah, this shit come back from the Roman Catholics, man. And Catholic mean universal, man. The Most High not dealing with everybody. He only dealing with Israel. So that's a cut to the shit right there. But this came from the Romans, man. The heathens, man. Them are heathens. You know, those Edomites, man. This is they shit, man. And we in the Cleveland camp, and we came downtown before camp, and all you seen was packs, flocks of Edomites, man, celebrating this shit. Got they green on, they 4-leaf, 3-leaf clovers, you know. They out here celebrating, being dismayed at this wicked ass shit, man. But don't even know what this shit is, man. It was Jakes down there following along right after them. You Jakes celebrate shit and y'all don't even know what the shit is. But it's a patron saint of Ireland, St. Patrick died on March 17, 461. But did you ever know that he wasn't even Irish? Here are the fun facts about St. Patrick and some activities you can use to teach about this day. Patrick's birth name was Mayween. He was born in Roman Britain. You know, he was kidnapped into slavery and brought to Ireland. He escaped to a monastery in Gaul, France, and converted to Christianity. And Christianity came from the Roman Catholic Church, man. And we already just went to where Catholic is universal, man. That Christianity shit false, man. You know, and these niggas not even saints, man. They going off of a man-made doctrine, man. The saints are the people of the Yahweh Shah, like Peter, John, Luke, Mark, Matthew. Those are saints, man. You know, Paul, Jeremiah, Daniel, the prophets. Those are saints, man. Not no niggas who taught in the church or believed in Christianity. And it say he went back to Ireland in 432 as a missionary, while Christianity had already taken hold in the country. Tradition has it that Patrick confronted the Druids at Tara and abolish their pagan rites, making Christianity more widespread. So this nigga took hold in the pagan rites, man. That's how you know that this whole Catholic shit and all this Christianity shit is pagan, man. Because the pagans made up that shit, you know. And these Edomites today, man, you know, the same niggas ruling. What's that nigga name? Pope, whatever his name.
Pope Francis.
Yeah, Pope Francis. You know, them leaders of the Catholics. Them niggas pagans, man. Them niggas is murderers, man. You know, them niggas is homosexuals, man. And this nigga took hold in that shit. You know, and it say Patrick became a bishop, and after his death was named Ireland patron saint, celebrated in Ireland, where understated though, when the Irish immigrants to U.S., they created the bigger celebrations and parades known today. 18th century Irish soldiers who fought in the Revolutionary War held the first St. Patrick's Parade. The celebrations became a way for the Irish to connect with their roots after they moved to America, came to this place, brought that wicked shit over here, man. These Edomites, man, you know. And now this shit big today. And then here you go, you got people taking heed in this heathen ass custom. Got Jake taking heed in this heathen ass custom, doing cookouts or whatever they do on this day, celebrating this St. Patrick's Day, and they don't even know where this shit came from, man. And, yeah, and that the shamrocks, the 3-leaf clovers, that shit goes back to the Holy Trinity doctrine, man, which is a false doctrine, a man-made doctrine, man, you know. But it's more stuff on St. Patrick's Day. This was just some basic shit, you know. But like, you know, a lot of them Irish people, Italians, a lot of them, be Jakes, because during the Dark Ages, the Moors, those was Jakes, and we started popping a woman, and that's how you got Jakes looking like white people. So yeah, you know, we took over Europe, so a lot of them people could be Jakes, but it's a lot of them that's Edomites also, man, you know. But yeah, but either way it go, if they was Jakes or not, those are the ways of the heathens. That's not the days that the Most High want us celebrating. He want us celebrating days like the Passover, the Day of Atonement, you know, the Sabbath. He want to celebrate and stuff like that, man. Not no fucking St. Patrick's Day, you know, and that's not no fucking saint. It's a fucking fucking devil, man. You know. You got some scriptures.
Yeah, you know, like I was saying, we on our way downtown to the camp spot, and we see a whole bunch of Edomites, you know, and we seeing Jake trying to get himself involved in that shit. All right, we see Jake trying to entangle himself with these Edomites, you know, celebrating a holiday you don't even know about. You know, here you go, you got Jake. All right, he out here with some Edomites. You know, Jake not Irish. Jake ain't no Edomite. You know, this holiday ain't for you. All right, so I'm gonna first I'm gonna bring out Psalms 147. Verse 19 say, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. So the Most High, he only dealing with Israel, all right? So, you know, all these Edomites, they can do that shit. These other nations, they can celebrate that shit, all right? But, you know, Jacob, you stay in your place. You do what the Most High tell you to do. And what did the Most High tell us to do? The Most High said in Proverbs chapter 9, verse 6, forsake the foolish and live, and go in the way of understanding. All right. So forsake the foolish. This holiday is foolish. These Edomites is foolish. These other nations is foolish for celebrating this shit. And you got Jake want to be foolish. All right. But the Most High said, forsake the foolish. And another scripture is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 7. It says, go from the presence of a foolish man when thou perceiveth not in him the lips of knowledge. All right. Niggas not talking about the Most High when they celebrate this shit, because they ain't got nothing to do with the Most High. So all they talking about is bullshit, all right? This holiday is just BS. It's bullshit.
Right.
So, you know, you got to go from the presence of a foolish man. Everybody that's celebrating this are foolish. You got foolish women, foolish men, foolish children. So what is you doing, Jake? Get out of that environment. Get out of that foolishness, man. You have no place to be in. All right. The Lord gave Jacob these law, statutes, and commandments to follow. All right. So, he didn't say take part in the way of the heathen. He said to follow not in the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
And they customs. And this is one of their customs. All right. So Jake, he going to fuck off. All right. Wow. That's what it's about. It's about Jake right now. And what he gonna do? All right.
Yeah, that leprechaun shit too, man. That shit wicked too, man. I'm about to close out, but let me see if I could look at where this leprechaun shit came from real quick. The little green nigga. Hold on. Salakia.
This one
leprechauns. It say before Christianity was brought to Ireland by Saint Patrick. Hold on, and look, in Salakia. See, look, it say before Christianity was brought to Ireland by Saint Patrick. That's how you know Saint Patrick brought that Christianity doctrine shit to Ireland. And it say the Irish believe that their kings and queens descended from gods called Pt.10. These gods took the form of fairies on the earth and were as tall as people or taller. Leprechauns were the tallest of them all, and mostly wore red coats. So this leprechaun shit come from false idols, man. So you Jays that's taking into this shit. Then at the end of the day, you going back worshiping false idols, man. And it's a whole article on that shit. I just looked it up. I'm just but all that shit wicked at the end of the day. And the gods it came from was Pt.10. And you Jakes that's dressing like leprechauns and shit, like these Edomites, you over here dressing up as false gods, false idols, man. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, that shit was wicked, and I hope this video was edifying, But I'm gonna check out this article too. But with that, we gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashum, Yahweh Shah, Bahashum, we're called Kudash Brakatah. That will honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect. You can keep pushing this truth. We almost out of here. With that, I'm gonna say a Bible ball. Shalom.